Thanks.
Hello everyone, we're just getting organized here. Okay, thank you so much for participation in the first part of our program today. And I am Dana Bosselman, registered functional dietitian at Lifescape Premier. Many of you know me already, and I welcome the feeling of your familiar faces coming through the screen. Today I'm just doing a quick demonstration. Dr. Wilder asked if I would present a snack, which actually caused me some concern for worry because as most of you know, I don't really promote snacking because that usually means eating wheat, dairy, and sugar, which we just learned are top inflammatory ingredients. But I do recognize that we need to eat something sometimes in between meals to give us a mental boost and some energy. And so what I decided to do was search out something that would benefit us in both ways. And so I'm making a recipe that I found on this fabulous site. I recommend you go to it if you can. It's CECE apostrophe S, CC's Veggie Co. And if you go onto their site, they have a recipe click that you can get on. And it has a tremendous wealth of plant-based recipes that you can add proteins to if you want. That's completely fine. And so this one is the riced broccoli salad. Some of you may already know that brand because the riced broccoli, rice cauliflower, the spiralized vegetables, that's what this company specializes in, and all their vegetables are organic, which is great because we want to reduce our toxic load as part of the ways of building our immune system is not taxing it on the other side of the gate, essentially. And so what I'm going to do today is I've already chopped and diced and prepared everything, and I will say it was very therapeutic. I did buy an entire whole pineapple. I looked at the pineapple in the store and I thought, do I really want to deal with this? And then I thought, no, I do, because it'll be therapeutic to cut it, the smells and the aromas coming from something fresh. Now, if you already have canned pineapple in your house, fine. If you have frozen pineapple, defrosted ahead of time, but it's all good. But I'm really featuring pineapple today because it is nature's multivitamin. It has a tremendous assortment of minerals and vitamins in it. And specifically, we're going to call out 2, vitamin C, and zinc. And both of those have been talked about a lot so far, and we're talking about them in supplement form. You guys know me really well. I always say food first, supplement second, and they all have a place in a person's regime depending on where you're at in your health journey. But along those lines, pineapple is also known for something that is really beneficial for digesting proteins. It's called bromelain. And that's a naturally occurring enzyme that comes along with eating the pineapple. So it helps you digest your meals better. And when we break proteins down, we have less of a chance of them leaking through our gut and causing an immune response. Isn't it cool how this all ties together? So I wanted to bring that up as well. There's a little side benefit here too. It can help decrease the nutrients in pineapple, can help decrease arthritis and prevent cancer. So let's go ahead and get into the delicious part of it, and we'll add the pineapple last. So this is the rice broccoli, and when I was opening the bag, it just gave such a beautiful aroma. So we're going to start with that as our base. And we did post the recipe on the Facebook Lifescape Premier page, and it'll be posted again for those of you who want to find it directly, or you can go onto that CC's page. So we started out with that, and we are doing a rainbow of colors because colors equal phytonutrients, and phytonutrients are antioxidant rich. They help boost our immune system and lead to something called immune resilience. Pretty cool. So with that being said, I'm going to add some more colors. On here I've got the purple cabbage instead of green, and then this is the rainbow carrot that I shredded in my food processor. Thought that would be fun to take out and explore it. And this is a purple, white, and orange mixture. So a whole array of phytonutrients there. And then I have red bell pepper and red onion, which I will admit made me tear up a little bit, so it's real powerful and fresh. And I'm going to mix all of this together in one ginormous bowl, because if you're making a salad, why not make a lot? Because these vegetables are hearty and they're gonna keep. So you can come back to it a second or third time later in the week and it'll still taste just as good. And so I'm going to chef it and mix all this together, and I'll hold it up so you can see. The green is coming in from the bottom, from the broccoli, and making this amazing color. This really truly is a rainbow. And I'll share with you guys, I just learned that when it rains outside and there's sun at the same time, it almost always means there'll be a double rainbow.
Oh, interesting.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, and I saw that happen for a fact a couple weeks ago, the last rainstorm we had. So you know what happens in a double rainbow? That means we're doubly blessed. All right, so this is the beautiful outcome of that. And then the last part will be the featured ingredient, pineapple. And this is a tropical fruit, so for those of you watching your sugar intake, it is the sweetest of a lot of the fruits, but you're mixing it into the salad. Its base is vegetables. And I cut up the whole pineapple because I figured that the staff here would enjoy snacking on it later. And it's so fresh that it really does need to get eaten right away. So I'm just putting some of that in, and I'm gonna mix that. So this is the natural sweetness. The recipe, if you look at it officially, talks about putting some honey on the salad as well. You can do that if you want to find some raw local honey to boost immunity a little bit more. But I personally would find that the pineapple is so amazingly sweet and fresh that I probably wouldn't need it. But it's up to you how you want to go. Adding a little bit of nature's sweetness can make things even better. Isn't that gorgeous?
So nice.
Okay, so then you can make your own dressing if you want. The recipe calls for a green goddess dressing. And for those of you who know me, I'm really particular about dressing and the oils. And I love this brand. It's Primal Kitchen. Hopefully that can show up okay. And they have a lot of different dressing flavors. This one is made with avocado oil. So that's one of the reasons I like their products, is because the avocado oil is one of the healthier oils out there in terms of a prepared dressing. And they also use apple cider vinegar, a lot of organic ingredients. So you can find this at Sprouts. You guys know that's my favorite store. And then dress it to taste. And then we're gonna toss it. And you can change the dressing up if you want. There's a lot of options if you want it to be more of a balsamic. The smell coming from this dressing is phenomenal. I wish I could Facebook smell you guys. But you can go purchase it on your own. And when you're tossing the salad, always make your food with the most joyous intentions if you can. Because when you are happy and you cook, the food is happy, and it always turns out better. So I'm joyfully tossing this salad because I'm starving. And then I always recommend adding a little bit of garnish because we eat with our eyes. So let's do that. This is some chopped up scallions. And so I'm going to just sprinkle this on top. And if you want, you could even sprinkle some slivered almonds on here. You could put walnuts, anything like that, just to add a little more. I love the idea of pumpkin seeds. That's what I call nature's antidepressant because it's so rich in magnesium. So here you guys go. Voila. This is this gorgeous salad. We're going to share it here today and all boost our immune resilience. Thank you so much for joining us, and all of the amazing information Dr. Posen shared is going to be posted accordingly, and everything's recorded so you can go back and look at this video and share it with other people. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.